Hi guys, how you doing? So I thought we'd have a bit of fun today. I've got an emoji book quiz. Basically what you've got to do is guess the book title. You don't need the author, but I'll put the author up as well. Guess the book title from the emojis. So we're going to start off with an example. The first one is Three Little Pigs. So you get the idea. There are 1, 2, 3 pigs down there. So 1, 2, 3, and it's the Three Little Pigs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the emoji up, or the emojis up, and then I'm going to pause it for a minute, and then I'm going to give you a chance to have a guess. If you need to pause the video for a bit longer to have a guess and write down your answer, please do. So let's have a go. Our first one is right here. What do you think it could be? So we've got 2 emojis going on. What do you think it might be? So if you need a bit more time, pause now. And of course, it was the very hungry caterpillar, because we've got the dinner plate and we've got the caterpillar there. Very good. Hope you got that one right. Let's have a look at emoji number 2, and it is tricky one. Popular novelist, book for slightly older children. What do you think it might be? Okay, pause now if you need to pause. And the answer is The Boy in the Dress. It's a David Walliams book. My son's very fond of those ones. So the boy is there, the in, and the dress at the end. So the boy in the dress. Okay, let's have a look. Number 3. Here we go. This is a tricky one. But look at the amount of emojis that are there and look at what they are. So, number 3, what do you think it is? Pause now if you need to. Because the answer is Noughts and Crosses. The book Noughts and Crosses. So let's have a look at number 4. Now this one is tricky, but we've had that first symbol before. Think about the second symbol. Think about what you might do with that. Pause it now if you need to. And the answer is The Hunger Games. The Hunger Games. So you've got the plate and the empty plate, and you've got the game controller there as well. So The Hunger Games. Let's have a look at the next one. Emoji number 5, and it is very tricky, but look at the amount of these that there are. What are they? And obviously it's going to be a plural. It's one of my favorite films as well. I'm a bit of a nerd. Pause it now if you need to. And it is Lord of the Rings. Great Tolkien book. And if you've not read The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings, they're great books. Really, really good. So let's have a look. Next one, number 6. And it is tricky. But have a look. Say what you see. Say what you see. And let's have a look. Let's see what this one is. Pause it now if you need to. And it is Pig, Heart, Boy. Our second Mallory Blackman book in there. It's got the pig, the heart, and the boy. Let's have a look at number 7. What could it be? So have a look at the animal. Have a think about what it could be. It's a very popular book, made into a movie, an animated one as well. So what could that be? Pause it now if you need to. I'm going to give you the answer, and the answer is Fantastic Mr. Fox. Roald Dahl, legend. Next one coming up. Let's have a look. What is that letter there? It's a letter. I'm sure you know what this emoji is. So what do you think that one might be? Let's have a look. The answer then, if you need to pause. The answer is Winnie the Pooh. A.A. Milne. Great book. Great books. Let's have a look then. Number 9 coming up. Ooh, tricky one. Have a look at the animal. Have a look at the number. That'll give you a clue as well. But I will tell you that this one does not mean hungry this time. It does not mean hungry. And it is The Tiger Who Came to Tea. Well done those who got that right. Great work. Let's have a look then. Number 10. So we've had this symbol already before. What do you think it might be? I'm going to pause it now for a minute if you need to, because the answers come in, and the answer is The Cat in the Hat. So it's a cat and then in and then hat. A cat in the hat. Very good. We've got a few more to go. We're going up to 15 today. Next one is Have a think very carefully about this one. Have a look at the animal. Have a think about what you might do with this emoji here. Pause it if you need to, because we're coming up for the answer. And the answer is, we're going on a bear hunt. Great book. So we're going on a bear, and then you would hunt with a bow and arrow, wouldn't you? Some hunting. Very good. Number 12 coming up. This is an older book, but think about the positioning of the emojis here. Think about what this is. Pause it if you need to, because the answer is The Wind in the Willows. Wind in the Willows. Mr. Toad, Ratty and Mole. Great classic. Okay, number 13 coming up now. And number 13 is, think about what these might be. Tricky one, this one. Very tricky. Pause it if you need to, because I'm going to give you the answer. And the answer is How to Train Your Dragon. So how, trains, and dragon. So how to trains, so to train your dragon, because there's 2 trains there. How to train your dragon. Very nice. Couple more to go. Number 14. Oh, what could it be? What could this one be? Look very carefully at the first emoji. You're going to get that bit, but what is the full title of the book? What could the full title of the book be? Pause it now if you need to, because the answer is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. So we've got the heart there, Half-Blood Prince. Very good if you got that one. And lastly, for today, we have got, tricky one. Very tricky. And this emoji's got a cross through it. I wonder why. What could it be? So, pause it now if you need to, because the answer's coming up. And the answer is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So we've got the diary, not strong, and we've got the kid there. So Diary of a Wimpy Kid by Jeff Kinney. I didn't go for a really long one because they've all got quite long titles. I hope you got all of those right, and I hope you have fun doing it, and I will speak to you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.